It started. Oh, it started. Good morning, my friends. Here we are again. This is July 6th, Morning Talk, July 6th. And today I'm on my way to Catania, Italy. Yeah. Today's talk, anyway, let me just get going because I have a lot, not so much time this morning, and I'm just going to talk as I do. And today's topic is about allowing what is and going with the flow. Allowing what is and going with the flow. My life and my job is so fast, and I have to sometimes, and I have a lot of appointments to do and a lot of things to do. And sometimes there are complications with, I don't know, with myself maybe, and fast situations, teaching a lot of class, having to be very aware of conditions and flights and arrangements and people and all these things. And what I'm learning so much about myself is that when I go with the flow and allow what is, that is in my existence, and allow everything that's coming there and making a choice, now I'm in a flow that I can make an implied decision on how to react to things. So by going with the flow, and going with the flow is so beautiful. It's like the ocean. It's like going up and down, and I can react to it. And my constant state is a sense of relaxation. I'm relaxed. Even if my mind, of course, this conditioned mind starts arising with all of these like thoughts, and it's supposed to be this way, and it's my way, and I want to be this way. I'm tired. It's difficult. It's all when it all starts to do all that, and it all starts to rise. I just allow that to. That's part of the flow. It arises, as it arises and it falls, it rises and falls all during the day. And I watch this play and this flow happening. And when it happens, it's like, it's so beautiful to actually just go with the flow and not respond, because it's so interesting to see how life will go. You know, sometimes, like yesterday, for instance, I have been, at the moment, I've been quite confused with my schedule because I have a lot of classes to teach. And what classes before, I teach classical ballet classes, and I teach contemporary classes. And in those contemporary classes, I create my own choreography. So being prepared, I'm prepared always before my classes. But somehow yesterday I got the classes mixed up. And so that can be, if I'm prepared to teach a ballet class before a contemporary class or vice versa, and I'm expecting something else, that goes along with the expectations. And it just goes along with this subject about letting it go and letting it flow. I realize that I have skills and I have knowledge. When this happens and I get confused with my schedule, I go with the flow, and I have to adapt to that, and which is an interesting thing about my character, because it can be overwhelming because I'm not a control freak. I am just not a control freak. Being a control freak doesn't mean that you go with the flow, because you want to control everything, and everything you want to control, because it is, your way or the highway sometimes. That's how we feel. And, it's going with the flow. You don't have to be right. You just have to be, and you just have to watch it go. And sometimes, life is just like that. So I'm walking down the street, and it starts raining, and it starts pouring down rain. It's a metaphor also, too, for you. Maybe you could think about this. But it starts to rain, and then going with the flow, in my character, it's like I appreciate that rain. I'm standing under that rain and let it either drip on me, or my backpack is, I think about my computer, got to get my computer in the front here. So I start just going, say, for instance, I just go with the flow, and I just let it rain. Of course, I can't control any of that, and I can't control anybody. I'm not interested in controlling anybody's behavior, nor am I interested in controlling the way they dance or this. I offer suggestions on how to do that, Anyway, I'm skipping around because that's just how I'm just going with the flow. Just like this, when I talk, I go with the flow, and I don't have to impress. The people that are here are getting a real authentic deal with me. I'm just a guy who travels around, who has great opportunities, and busy schedules has taught me to go with the flow. Like yesterday, I have to say, like, I got my flights confused. I thought I was leaving today. Um, uh, I'm speaking to you because I'm pre-recording this, actually, because I have to do this because I'm going with the flow because the Wi-Fi is so slow here. Uploading any files that are over a gig, you can't imagine, it takes like 4 hours. But I learned to go with the flow, and I figured out a system to make it work in a way. So I pre-record this in the morning, which is the day prior or whatever. I hope that's not making you confused. But if it is, then you just have to go with the flow. It's like you don't always have the answers, and we don't always have any answers because we don't even know what's going to be happening to us like during the day. So we can come to so many complications. Say, you missed your bus, you missed your tram, the tram's not working, your battery on your phone dies, you are, you're hungry and you can't find food for some reason, like if you're flying in late and everything's closed. And, it's just, I'm here to tell you that going with the flow is such a beautiful way of existing in my eyes, because my life has that, and I'm good with that. I'm all good with it because it's kind of exciting because I don't know. I'm not saying that you shouldn't prepare, or you shouldn't gather knowledge about something, especially with your job or something like that. But I'm learning more and more to go with the flow and trust my inner guidance system. I have an inner guidance system that is on my side, and it says to me, listen, slow down, take the opportunity to look at this situation, let go of the control, enjoy the moment. Oh my God, so many moments are full of like possibilities, of reacting in such a way. This is all for you. Going with the flow is for you, and not letting go of control and being with what is what is. So, and humor is a very good thing because, humor will get you get you many places. Laughing is such a great thing with going with the flow. And laughing internally, laughing out loud, whatever, So, I think that's so beneficial. Going with the flow, I don't have any expectations. I learn patience, like I've been talking the last couple of days. I'm in the flow of the moment. I have a guidance system that's going to show me the way, and and not judge it. Not judging. Going with the flow is not judging something at all. So that's such a beautiful thing to do, my friends. I am so happy that you're here with me, and I made a vlog the other day. I have to figure this shit out with these vlogs because I made it because it takes a lot of time to edit it, and I'm going with the flow with that. So sometimes my controller wants me to get it out on the day before there's a vlog. So I can't do a daily vlog. It's just not possible for me with my schedule. But especially this morning talk is a consistent thing that I dedicate myself. And I love it so much to do this. I don't know. It makes me think about subjects and to think about things that I can just share with you and be with you in the morning and kiss you and offer you an insight into someone's life, the way they see it. I would love to hear the way how you see things. Breathe in, breathe out, and go with the flow, my friends. Go with the flow, and thank you for being here. And I do love you, and I do appreciate you, and I'm so happy that I just Yeah, I'm sharing. I'm a happy guy and I go with the flow. Being happy and going with the flow is such a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful thing, my friends. And it's a beautiful quality. Have a great, great day. And if my mama is watching, July 5th is her birthday. So I think this comes out on July 6th. Because I'm in Europe, also different time. I love you, Mama, very much. I love you, Easy. Thank you for giving birth to me. And thank you for teaching me kindness and acceptance and respect and love. I love everybody. Have a great, great day. And go with the flow. Going with the flow. Mwah. Bye, 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 bye.